Welcome lads and lasses. So as you have voted yourself, we are starting our epic hardcore journey on Total WoW with a Tauren warrior. So without any further ado, let's just speak with that mysterious stranger and become a mortal. Oh my god, it seems that somebody doing level 60 because the chat is going crazy. I wish I can see something like that one day, and hopefully on this character. But we'll see. So guys, it seems that for now the Tauren starting zone hasn't been changed in any way. We have still the same starting quests and stuff like that, so we'll see how it's gonna go later. So level 2, we'd be almost finished our journey. Still a long way, but let's go. We've got a powerful Tauren with very neat 2-second stun, which can be a lifesaver, as many people have mentioned. So guys, I also wanted to start so bad as an undead, mostly because undead was actually like my first ever character in World of Warcraft. Please let me know in the comment section below, maybe if you want, share your stories. How did you begin playing Warcraft? Long story short, my story began in actually Terrasful Glades as an undead mage, and I remember that a friend of mine showed me this, and of course I started on private servers. There were like 50 people playing on them at the time. It was, I think, year 2005, something like that. So yeah, and I remember that my epic quest back then was when I got to like finally level 10, 12, something like that, to actually get to my friend, which was actually playing a Tauren warrior at the time. And yeah, I was wondering how to get there, and I remember that discovering the freaking Brill tower, and there was a portal to the Orgrimmar, and then I finally somehow managed to get just by foot, of course, to the Camp Taurayo, and I remember that was the place where we actually met. So he really had a very short journey in comparison with mine, but it was worth it. I remember that was a lot of fun actually exploring the world. Okay guys, we got charge and rend, which is great. This will actually improve our kill speed, so love it. Charge on the bars, rend as well, and we're good to go. I remember that there were servers where actually on like first emulator, actually attacking while moving was not working. I mean, you know, when you just was doing something like that, your attack would actually miss the target. It was so annoying actually. You're playing as a warrior in servers like that. You had to actually stand still so your attacks can hit. So playing a rogue was, especially in PvP, because you know PvE didn't matter that much. Especially that you could solo a boss with 2-man party, you know, root Onyxia and just shoot dots and moonfire at it, and she would be eventually dead. But yeah, like in PvP, this was so annoying for melee classes. Most of them were actually pretty much unplayable, except for rogues, because they can actually stun lock you and stuff like that. So, you know, there were ways to actually get over it, but most of the time you're actually, oh my god, how was that lag? You've seen 4 melee attacks straight up. Okay guys, we're going for the big epic 2v1, our toughest fight so far. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's hope it stays that way over the course of this adventure. Okay, we fortunately didn't pull both of them, so this should be pretty easy. Let's finish off this guy. Then kill the Shaman, pick up the map, and we should be good to go. Perfect. There's also a quest item. Let's throw away the apples. Quest item is actually the map. So we do have to get rid of something. That should probably be the one. Okay, perfect. Let's pick up the map. What we need is actually a couple more bristleback belts, and we should be good to go. Seems that there's so many people actually. Oh my god guys, it really actually feels like playing this classic era. The world is not really that big without all those expansions, and you pretty much see people everywhere. I mean, there's like 5k overall people, yeah, and the actual in the guild, the hardcore guild, 1100, so that's quite a lot. Perfect, level 5. when we actually turn in the quests, maybe we will be able to get to level 6. That will be amazing and a very, very big advantage before we actually go to the further zone. Right, we're good to go in our hearthstone back and turn all the quests, and hopefully we're going to get level 6. Okay, nice, we got level 6 and actually plenty of good pieces of equipment. It actually means that we were able to equip like every slot except for like wrists. For the beginning, of course, I'm not counting like shoulders, helmets and stuff like that. So we got level 6, let's sell all the useless stuff we don't need already. It seems that we will have to change our playstyle for one-handed and shield, because we got a pretty nice axe and shield from the quest rewards, but I'll probably prefer like a two-handed playstyle. And what actually I'm looking for eventually is to get into the slam spec, especially that but I see now that the decisive strike, we can actually use it from level 54, which is really bad, because I was hoping that it actually replaces the slam completely, and that you get it on level 30. Although I really hope that the slam leveling should be really good for it to handle, especially that, you know, in Fury Tree you are not actually required to be like focusing on one weapon, one type of weapon, so you know, axes, swords, or maces, because you don't have to pick up this talent. And this is the first one. The second one is that you get very good points for attack speed and stuff like that, and a pretty nice heal from the block craze. So, you know, and in arms actually, until like later in the tree, you don't really get that many good stuff. I mean, you get improved rend. Rend is not really that great in classic, so you know, not a big upgrade that much. You get some better crit damage, but you don't really have crit. And in Fury, you do get 5 points and 5% from and 5% crit from it. So really good stuff in there. And I just feel like Fury will be better overall. But you know, not dual wielding, just two-handed. We're gonna see how it's gonna go with the slam spec. If it sucks, we can, of course, always just respec, but, you know, from what I see and, like, most of the theory crafting, it seems that it could be really good. Now, I see that there's some kind of new zone in here, at least it looks so. Let's go and check it out, actually. Red Cloud Roost. This place was actually unavailable, I believe. Or maybe it was just only for shamans, but I believe that it was ascended from the side of the village, but maybe it was changed in the Cataclysm. Can't really remember now. But it seems that we do have some nice new stuff in here. Oh, there are quests in here actually. That's perfect. Let's check this out. Dominance of the Skies. Slay 10 Wind Fury Sorceress and 10 Wind Fury Marchiars. But this is probably like high level quest. Yeah, level 10. Okay. But let's keep it that way. Blue Cow, maybe we can have some Flight Path of Thunderblast in here. That's pretty exciting. Collect 2 pieces of leg meat from adult Plain Striders and bring them back. Trainer Tolaka. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Actually, no automatic quest tracking is pretty annoying, to say the least. Maybe we can actually do a quest and then have something like in Goldshire, when you actually can mount a griffin and fly with it for 30 seconds. That would be really useful. It really was in Goldshire, but I mean, the placement of it is not really that fortunate for map exploration, as you will be mostly in Bloodhound Village, so... But we'll see. We do have some Plain Striders here straight away, so let's grab some meat from them and see what happens next. Okay guys, so I actually gave up after killing like 10 or 12 of those Plain Striders. We will have plenty to kill them actually to the current quests and stuff like that, so hopefully eventually they're gonna drop and we're gonna get the quest done. For now, let's just settle all stuff, turn in the quests and see what we have to do. First, a trainer, of course, that's what we are looking for. Okay guys, we got lots of things to do. Look at my map, how does it look like? So yeah, let's get the job done and start farming some of those creatures. Oh, nice guys, level 7. Now let's get another stone and this quest will be fine, and then we have to go back to grinding a little bit more all those humanoids like poachers and stuff like that, and lots of beasts to kill as well, so we still got a pretty long road before us. Okay boys, I did manage to actually switch out my UI a little bit, improve it with a couple of things, and we finally have been able to track out the new quests. So there's a Kara, actually a centaur, killed 5 Galax centaurs in Morgar. So it seems that somebody did die here already, but for now let's just go for the swoop and see what we can get. Those guys should be over here, and they are newborns level 10, so I'm gonna leave it for now probably until we get a little bit more powerful. You know, level 8 is not that really far away. When we get back to town, turn in all those good quests, we're gonna be level 8 for sure. I think I should also be able to afford a new two-handed weapon. And there's a new quest over here as well, Curious Leaf. So yeah, after a level 8 and a new weapon, we should be a lot more powerful, and then we can actually should be able to tackle more tough situations. So far so good. Really like the warrior choice, and you know, the nostalgia vibe from the classic leveling, so let's hope it's gonna be good. Just take it back to the Bloodhound village. Alright then, so we're also near to the Ravaged Caravan. Those guys are actually pretty low level, so we're gonna do this as well. That's great. It seems that somebody was here already, so we can just grab the crate straight up, complete the quest, accept the next one. We do have the letters, so off we go. Alright guys, level 8, that's pretty exciting. Let's go grab new stuff from the warrior trainer. It seems that flash pellet is actually pretty expensive, so that's good to sell it at vendor. Preferably I really love to learn some new spells. It's new heroic strike, which we're going to take of course, and hamstring, yeah, it can be pretty useful, so we're going to take it as well. So a new heroic strike is going to be pretty OP now, if we will be able actually to afford a two-handed weapon. Yeah, sell this stuff and grab this one, we will be good to go now. Our damage should increase tremendously. It's pretty low attack speed, which is very nice, especially that we're using heroic strike pretty often, so this will actually increase our increase our DPS. There's plenty of new stuff in here, like this windmill. There's like a gardener guy. Speak with Michigan's engine village. I don't know, maybe I will be there, who knows. Nice, it seems that the guys have actually cleaned the well for me, so I just need to cleanse it and we're good to go. Oh, those centaurs are actually level 8, so I should be able to do that without too much problem. Oh nice, that's actually a pretty nice drop. Unfortunately I can't use swords, that's too bad. And actually the swords can be learned at Undercity, which is quite a trip. But maybe we'll head that way. Maybe we'll actually go for it, learn the swords and check out the new zone. We'll see. Alright boys, the job with the centaurs is done. It actually gives us plenty of silver, and it seems that we got another quest to turn in the Bloodhound village, so there's plenty of them, which means lots of XP, which we actually really like. So we should be level 9, and we will be able to actually go that way to turn in this quest, write a vision, kill some harpies, and do the dwarven digging as well. Then we're going to probably circle around, turn in this quest, and come back to Bloodhound village to finish off what is going to be unfinished. Okay boys, level 9. Seems that we also have to collect some herbs, which is connected with the new quest, so but it seems there's plenty of them around, so you shouldn't have that much problem. Okay, so we'll be doing that circle. We just need to sort out the bags, general goods. I think I should be able to afford some bags for now. I can afford 2 bags for now, so that should be enough. I'm gonna keep it for now. So guys, in my opinion, playing on heroic mode on Total WoW gets even more exciting because there's plenty of new stuff, as we can see in here, that is pretty much unexpected. What I really like about it is that we don't really have like all those, you know, WoW head stuff like that can actually lead us through each quest and things like that. You know, you have to actually ask people, or you could probably you could also find some answer in forums and stuff like that, but you do actually have to make like more digging to actually get to that answer, and most of the time people are just trying to work things out. That's what's also amazing about the new custom content all those servers are actually making, because that's why that's why the initial hype for the WoW was. I mean, there were some, you know, WoW heads and stuff like, you know, Thoughtbot and stuff like that were actually helping people, but not such an extent like today where everything is automated and stuff like that. I mean, I could also, like, you know, leave all those add-ins and just start to read quests and look for things to actually complete them, but, you know, this is actually something handy, but you do still have a challenge to, like, you know, meeting new enemies, you know, getting into the like new territories and stuff like that. So I think the whole challenge, it's even more actually hard on the Total WoW, but at the same time more exciting, especially that some classes have been tuned up, and pretty much most of the specs are somewhat viable, so you have like more choice to do things and stuff like that, which is great. I would just really love if they could add warrior some kind of victory rush with the heal at least. That would be actually amazing. Maybe this would actually break the balance of the initial World of Warcraft, but it could be so convenient for leveling. And it seems that we didn't have to follow the Spirit Wolf, which is great to actually finish off the quest, because I remember, I think, when I was playing retail for the first time, I actually left him because I already knew where the quest giver is, and actually left this little bud, and later on couldn't actually turn in the quest because, yeah, I didn't come with him. Actually, I didn't escort him, literally. Right, so we do have some harpies in here to get the talents, so let's get straight up to work. Okay, the harpy quest done. Not much problem with those guys as well, so we're good to go to the dwarves now, and then we should be on our way back to this high little hill above the Red Cloud Mesa, and then finish up the Bloodhound Village quests as well. Holy crap, he heals for so much. I don't have any potions, so I needed to actually retreat. Damn those heals, and my stun has been resisted. Terrible. The diggers are so much easier to kill, actually. Such a nice crit, but he's full health once again. This is so annoying. It's good actually that there are so many people around in here, because otherwise it will be even more. Oh my god, he's gonna be full health again. So annoying. Just die, and he has so much mana that it can actually last forever. Need to actually pull away one guy. Okay, let's charge this guy. Let's pull some rage. He's gonna get through that anyway. This is annoying. We just need one more pick and we should be good to go. Please kill him now. No, no. Oh my god, dodge. I got my stun back, but he should be dead now. Oh my god, and no pick. Actually so terrible. One more please. It's a digger, so it shouldn't be that hard. Let's just hope nobody spawns on top of us, because we are rather in a tight situation. Like this guy. I know, run away. Maybe those guys will help me. Kill please. Kill. Kill. Oh my god. 24 health. That was first tight situation. Oh, nice heals. Oh my god, I didn't manage to get him. I just need one more. Holy crap. Can I just destroy this? Thank you. Now we run away. Just slow him down. I don't care about you, man. Good, because the other actually forges in Thunderbluff. Nothing. Oh, there goes the hunter again. What is he looking for? Some cheap kills or what? Yeah, the other forge is actually in Thunderbluff, so that would be quite a trip, which we don't really want to make. Come on, just pull away one guy. So guys, so far what I really like about Total WoW is that those quests they add to all those, you know, all well-known zones by us are fitting so perfectly. I mean, you know, look, even if you do those quests like one by one, you can still do like those very nice routes that will actually complement each other, and you know, just do the quests along the way rather than, you know, creating long trips. I still have in mind that my Hydral playthrough on the DK on Duskhaven, where we were just making those empty kilometers constantly just to get to some point to do some quest, which wasn't really that great. Of course, I only seen just a couple of quests like from Dryad, from the Centaur, or from that little hill, but they kinda, like I said before, fit perfectly. And I also did some playthrough on the High Elves, so I did see like Elven Forest, Westfall and stuff like that. So, you know, it's pretty nice because the same principle comes to play in those zones as well. Although in Westfall actually haven't seen that many new stuff. Okay, another new quest will be done. Nice reward with silver. Sun Chaser. He's got 350 HP and I'm supposed to kill him. Okay, I just hope he doesn't hit like a freaking truck. Hits for 10. Not terrible, but who knows what will happen. Now, you know, like percentage wise, I should kill him. Just thought, oh, he doesn't actually present the meet the Sun Chaser. Wouldn't have to kill him actually. Alright, that was pretty good. Because I was a little bit terrified when I seen his health bar. Complete the quest. What do we have? Get a pristine harpy feather from Windfury Harpies for training Tokla. Okay, so another harpy stuff. Holy crap. 18. Oh my god. There was actually seemed pretty high. I just mindlessly jumped. Like, I for a second completely forgotten this is like a hardcore character. I need to be more mindful about those things. Okay boys, level 10, that is pretty nice. Right guys, so thank you for today. We're gonna see each other in the next episode, of course. Just please let me know if you rather see this kind of videos, or I like edited and kind of shorted with most like interesting stuff and you know, checking out new stuff and things like that, or you would rather see like full gameplay out of it. You know, classic vanilla does tend to be kind of tedious, so I know those long episodes can be kind of boring, so I do really prefer to edit some of the stuff. But if you want to, maybe most of you guys really like to enjoy and chill out a little bit on the longer episodes, so please let me know in the comment section below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and bye bye.